today, everyone in here can get information that can give you a happy life. It's called Happy Life Project. I will tell you something that may change your life forever. It's the project of many people in Thailand and around the world. The project has completely changed their lives. I would like to show you a video about a particular woman in Thailand. She was born to a poor family in the northern part of Thailand. And in a very short time after completing this project, her life has changed and transformed completely. In this video, you can see how her life is. Please pay attention. This is your future. This is the happy life.
เกิดในอำเภอเชียงของจังหวัดเชียงรายค่ะซึ่งก็เป็นอำเภอเล็กๆในจังหวัดเชียงรายนะคะแล้วก็ต้องบอกว่าสถานะทางบ้านก็ถือว่าค่อนข้างมีฐานะยากจนอยากขอพระเจ้าส่งอะไรบางสิ่งบางอย่างมาให้เราแล้วก็ทำให้ชีวิตของเราดีขึ้นนะคะก็สิ่งที่เราเห็นมาตั้งแต่เด็กนะคะก็คือว่ามีภาพผู้หญิงคนหนึ่งก็คือแม่เราเนี่ยก็จะร้องไห้ก่อนนอนบ่อยมากเกือบทุกคืนนะคะทีนี้เราก็เริ่มสงสัยว่าทำไมคุณแม่ต้องร้องไห้ปรากฏว่าเธออ่านหนังสือเล่มหนึ่งบุ๊กเล่มหนึ่งแล้วเธอก็ร้องไห้แล้วก็บุ๊กเล่มนั้นก็คือบัญชีธนาคารที่ไม่มีเงินนะคะหลังจากที่เรามีแรงบันดาลใจจากการที่เราเห็นภาพของแม่ร้องไห้ทุกวันนะคะเราก็เลยเกิดการตั้งเป้าหมายในชีวิตว่าคือเราจะต้องทำยังไงก็ตามทุกวิถีทางที่จะให้ผู้หญิงคนนี้หัวเราะให้ได้ก่อนนอนทุกวันผู้หญิงคนนี้ต้องหัวเราะทุกวันจะต้องไม่ร้องไห้อีกต่อไปนะคะนั่นคือเป้าหมายในชีวิตที่สำคัญที่สุดคิดว่ามันคงไม่ใช่เรื่องบังเอิญธรรมดาเราได้เชื่อมั่นว่าพระเจ้าส่งUnicity มาแล้วก็ส่งอัพไลน์มาด้วยคือหลังจากประสบความสำเร็จในชีวิตเปลี่ยนไปโดยสิ้นเชิงค่ะโดยเฉพาะด้วยเรื่องของพูดถึงเรื่องแรกก่อนก็คือในเรื่องของเงินสิ่งที่เนี่ยเพื่อเอื้อเฟื้อคืนสู่สังคมเสมอ
เขาเป็นคนที่มีใจคออบอ้อมอารีรักเพื่อนฝูงญาติพี่น้องเขาจะคิดถึงครอบครัวก่อนเลยครอบครัวที่ต้องมาก่อนเขาสามารถเนรมิตให้พ่อแม่ได้ทุกอย่างเลยค่ะเขาวางแผนงานให้พ่อแม่อยู่ยังไงกินกันยังไงเขาทำให้หมดแล้วค่ะเดี๋ยวนี้รู้สึกภูมิใจมากจนพูดไม่ออกแล้วค่ะ
นี่คือสิ่งที่อยากจะสื่อสารฝากบอกคนใหม่ค่ะว่าชีวิตคุณอยู่ที่คุณลิขิตค่ะไม่มีใครละค่ะที่ถูกลิขิตมาตั้งแต่เกิดแล้วนะคะว่าคุณจะต้องเป็นใครในอดีตคุณเป็นใครไม่สำคัญค่ะแต่มันสำคัญอยู่ที่ว่าพรุ่งนี้ต่างหากที่คุณจะเป็นใคร
Rasa Komban is the first woman to have received the highest reward from Unicity. She was born to a very poor family. This project definitely changed her life. She was able to have a passive life and to be totally happy. She got 100% freedom. Now, if only one person was able to achieve this, I think that this project doesn't really work. But now in Thailand and in the world, hundreds and thousands of people were able to achieve this result. After 3 to 6 months of doing the same project she did, they were able to earn, for example, 100,000 baht. And when they continued doing this for 2 to 3 years, they could earn 1 million baht per month. Is this amount good for you? But we are not just talking about money. What the project will give you is after doing this for 3 to 5 years, you can achieve early retirement. Usually, retirement age is 60, 65 years old, correct? But this is the result that can happen to every person now listening to this. In 3 to 6 months, you can get that amount mentioned. After 2 to 3 years, you can get that amount mentioned. And in 3 to 5 years, you can retire. And retire here means you don't need to work. You can retire from your business or your active profession, and you will not need to work anymore. This is called the Happy Life Project. Let me show you something that every person in this room can do and get the same results. I'll prove it with a sample theory x equals y, where x means action and y means result. So action equals result. Let me ask you, if you have to choose between x and y, which would you choose, x or y? People concentrate more on y, and then they do the x to get that y. For example, x is occupation. What to do to earn money, which will determine your lifestyle. Some people with low income have low quality of life. And some people with high income means they have a higher chance for a higher quality of life. Money is not the most important thing. Do you agree? But is it important to you? Is it the most important thing in your life? No. Because we are not just talking about money. We are talking about the difference between low or high income that can change your life. We are talking about what people are looking for in happiness. Are you looking for happiness? Do you want happiness? There is a secret to happiness. If you want happiness, you have to find ways. You would imagine 100% happiness comes from yourself. If you can create happiness, in what ways will you do it? What would you need? Money? Time? The first thing you need to get is financial freedom. I'm not talking about just money, because any occupation can get you money. I want to challenge you to get financial freedom. It is not the amount in your bank account. It's about how much money you can freely spend every day or every month. It's about when you go, for example, to a restaurant and order food without looking at the price at all, or go shopping and you aren't price conscious at all. That is financial freedom. Financial freedom is spending with no concern about money. Do you want to have financial freedom? Because this is the first tool you have to get before you can have 100% happiness. I think having lots of money is good, but having financial freedom is even better, because you will not have concern about money at all. Do you have lots of money, and is that good for you? If you have money but no time, then money means nothing, right? Have you seen people with lots of money and they are still not happy? There are many people like this, right? They are stressed with work, they have lots of problems and not much free time. And I'm not even talking about just Saturday or Sunday off. I'm talking about 5 days, 10 days, or even 1 month off. That's freedom. Meaning you can wake up every morning and do nothing, and every day is considered a holiday for you. But you know, 95% of people or more are used to having their free time only on Saturday or Sunday and taking a vacation only once a year. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about true time freedom, meaning you don't need to work. You can go anywhere you want at any time. Don't you want time freedom? Do you think you can have both time and financial freedom? Do you think your life is good? But hey, it could be even better. If you have financial freedom and time freedom, but you're not well, perhaps you have a disease, something even maybe as serious as cancer, then time and money means nothing, right? Therefore, the last tool that you need to have is health. Your body is strong now, but what about in 10 to 20 years? Healthy means in 10 to 20 years, you are still strong, maybe even stronger, and younger looking. In 10 to 20 years, you can still go traveling, you can still walk, you can ski, you can climb, you can do activities with your family. This is 100% health freedom. And these are the tools that this project can give you to create 100% happiness. I want you to check yourself. What is the level of happiness that you have right now? Suppose, let's look at money. How much money do you need to have financial freedom? Is 10,000 pesos enough for you? No, it's not. 100,000? Maybe. I'll give an example of a friend I know, an employee earning about 100,000 a month. Hey, it's pretty good, but it's still not enough. Suppose you think that 1,000,000 pesos is enough for you. It's the minimum income that you will get to say that you're financially free. Suppose that 1,000,000 pesos is 100%. Her income before she joined this project was 100,000 pesos. So that's 10% of 100% financial freedom. She's therefore 90% away from financial freedom. Okay, that's an example. Now, does anyone have a lot of free time? Most people actually only have about 30% free time. Most people use their lives. They don't really live their lives. And health? By average, if you are still young, you have, say, about 80% health. Still strong. But everybody works hard and has to endure a lot of stress. And you agree that we are all suffering from the same disease, the disease called aging. For example, the last 5 years compared to now, when were you stronger, healthier? Most of the time, the answer is when you were younger. But let's just assume 80% health for now, plus 30% time freedom, and 10% money freedom. Let's average this out, and it's 40% happiness. 40% happiness for average people. In this project, we can give you a result more than 40%. In fact, you can nearly get 100% or 100% here. Normally, when we look for a job, we would find one that will give us a high income, more time, and good health. But actually, most people can't find that. It's rare, if not impossible. Some jobs give you high income, but you have hardly any time, and it probably affects your health. But this project that I'm telling you about, it can make you a millionaire, so that you would have no worries about money, time, and health. It can give you happiness 100%. Do you think that if you know how millionaires do it, you can do it too? If they tell you, do exactly like them, and you will get the same result as them, do you think you can do it too? In university, they taught this. Ideas from a millionaire named Robert Kiyosaki, who was also a best-selling author for decades. He classified people in this world with 2 ways of earning income: passive income and active income. Active income is for people who have to work. 95% of people in this world are in this category. The first group in this active income is employee. Is anyone an employee here? Employees are people who have to work, and work. They wake up every morning to go to work, to earn their salary, which they get at the end of every month. If you get your salary every month, then you are an employee. A cleaner, a doorman, all the way to top management level, a CEO, they are all considered employees. If you do not work, then you do not earn. No work means no money. No money means no happiness. Right? Now, some people don't want to be employees, so they move to be business owners. But being business owners is also the same as being self-employed. Some self-employed people are successful. They earn lots of money, but they have no time, and sometimes they are extremely stressed. On the other hand, 5% of people in this world are passive. They don't need to do anything, but they can still earn. So, which one do you want to be? Active or passive? Passive, right? Now that is thinking like a millionaire. Now let's talk about passive income. Business owners set up a system and let the system work for them so that they can go on vacations for a long time and have little to worry about. That's the third group under passive income. The last group is investors. They invest money in stocks, bonds, land, or property. Now they need to invest a lot and then sell to earn profit from it. I'm not saying which is good or which is bad. It all works. But it's your choice to choose which side you want to be in, active or passive. Actually, most everyone would like to choose to be in passive, but not everyone can move to this right side, as there are limitations. It will take, by statistics, 20, 30, or more years to move from active to passive, or from left to right side. And it will take a lot of investment, a lot of knowledge, experience, and connections, which not everybody has. Besides, all business definitely have risks, right? Now, but if you join our project, it will only take you 2 to 3 years to be able to move to the right side. It's low investment. You don't need to have any prior knowledge or education, no prior experience, no connections, and hardly any risk to no risk. Don't you want to move to passive? If you don't want to move and you want to stay in the same position, what will the rest of your life be like? Did you ever think of that? Now, this is the model of the life of 95% of people. You're born, study till about 20 years old, graduate and start working. Then, you save money from work to take care of your family and save more money to prepare for retirement at 60. We are all used to this model. But you know, this project can give you a shortcut. You can be working in this project for 2 to 3 years and achieve retirement. Isn't this better? Some people never plan their life. They work and save and prepare for retirement, then find out later that perhaps they have a disease, like for example diabetes, heart disease, cancer. So what will happen to them? They will take all their savings to pay for the treatment. Then they can't rest. They can't enjoy their lives. Have you ever designed your life? You will never know what will happen. But now with this project, it can help you plan your life. Now this is an amazing result. She was able to move to the right side and get passive and massive income and be totally happy. This is the house before. And in 5 years, it has changed to be like this. Now she gets acknowledgement from the high society people in Thailand. Everyone knows her. Please give a big hand for Rasa Kamban, who got the highest reward from Unicity. And it's not only her who can succeed. She was able to pass this success to many, many others too. This is Kun Pat Thai. He used to be a doctor in the government hospital. This is his ex before he did this project. It is good in Thailand to work for the government, so you can see his ex was already good. But he wanted even better. He decided to quit his work and change his life. In 3 to 4 short years, he is able to achieve all this and have a supercar like this. She is a housewife. She has no experience in network marketing, and she decided to change her life even though she has no experience. Now she's able to donate to the temple every year with an amount of 1 million baht. Isn't that great? Please give her a big hand. And this one, he's now a diamond. He used to work at the Ministry of Health in Thailand. And this is his house before. And in 3 years, he was able to rebuild his house to this huge house and have a supercar. It's really amazing. This next one is Kun Thairat. He joined this project when he was a student in university. You can see his family house before. His old motorbike, which he kept fixing and fixing again and again. Now, in 4 years only, he's one of the youngest millionaires in Thailand. Let's please give him a big hand. Now this person is also a diamond. He used to be an employee. Then he changed to be self-employed. Finally, he was looking for a marketing company but could not find the right one at the right time. Then, after joining this Unicity project for 3 years, it has completely changed his life, forever. This example can make people realize that even the poorest of people can get the same result. He was very poor when he was a child. He has no parents. This is his house before. No door. He had no money. This is the house that he rented. And amazingly, in 2 years, he's completely changed his life. Now his house costs millions, and he drives a Mercedes-Benz. This is the first Muslim to be presidential director in Thailand. From motorcycle to Mercedes-Benz in a very short time. Now this one, she is a doctor. She graduated in the Faculty of Medicine. She is a skin doctor. She has her own skincare clinics, several branches, earning millions every month. But it cannot make her feel fulfilled in her life. She said that she really wants to stop working. She doesn't want to work anymore because she has less time to take care of her son. And then she joined the Happy Life Project, and that transformed her whole life. Now this one is a billionaire in Thailand. Why did he do this project? He told me he has the dealership of a motorcycle with 40 branches all over Thailand. He has properties, he has factories, he has everything that can earn huge amounts of money. But he said he cannot stop working because if he stops, the interest from the bank stops too. Then he changed and started to do this project. He became successful in a very short time. Then, all these people are very famous in Thailand. Kewalin Kotlan, she is a singer and actress. They're all actors and actresses. Just imagine, these people are well known in the society. And still, they decided to join this project because they know that this is the shortcut to a passive life. Now this is the owner of a big department store in Thailand. And this is a politician in Thailand. You can see different people with different profiles. Some low profile, some high profile, some super high profile, some low education, some high education. Some are employees, some are businessmen. But despite all those differences, they can all succeed in this project, just like Rasa Kamban. As you can see, this is a very big business. Unicity is a huge business. It can give great results because it has a powerful and successful system. Everyone can get the result in a very short time. Many people get passive and happy life. So you know, if this project can make so many different profiled people get the same successful result, it simply means that this project can work for everyone, for all of you who are listening. Now, I'd like to show you this video. Do please pay attention. You will see millions and millions in money. You can see yourself being totally happy, and not just you, your family too. Please pay attention and please focus, because this...
How much would you pay for a glimpse of the future?
More importantly, if you saw the future, would you take advantage of it?
Or would this just be another missed opportunity?
The stock you should have sold. the land you could have bought, the opportunity you would have taken, but didn't.
How many more opportunities are going to fall into your lap?
This may be your last chance.
Pay attention.
Once every decade, something really big comes along.
In the 70s, it was the microwave. In the 80s, it was the VCR. In the 90s, it was PCs and the internet.
People who were positioned correctly in the 80s became millionaires. People who were positioned correctly in the 90s became billionaires.
What do you think is going to happen in the next few years?
In his best-selling book, The Next Trillion, noted economist Paul Zane Pilzer states that by the year 2010, an additional $1 trillion annually of the U.S. economy will be devoted to the wellness industry, providing healthy people products to make them feel even healthier, look better, slow down the effects of aging, or to prevent diseases from developing in the first place.
Think about it. Most wellness industry sales did not even exist 2 decades ago.
Today, they already total approximately $200 billion in annual sales, about half the amount spent on automobiles in the U.S.
Today, $200 billion a year. By 2010, $1 trillion. That's 1,000 billion a year.
For those of you not into math, that is 500% growth. How is that kind of growth possible? How is that kind of growth predictable?
2 words. Baby boomers. You've been hearing about them for 20 years. They've been dictating our economy for 20 years.
Isn't it about time you cashed in? The baby boomers are now 37 to 55 years old. Peak earning years, bigger dollars, more spending power.
Boomers are already responsible for the housing boom, the sport utility vehicle, personal computers, and the internet. In short, boomers and the things they want are already $5 trillion of our $10 trillion economy.
Even though they're only about 30% of our population, they're 50% of our gross national product.
More significantly, they're about to add $1 trillion to this $5 trillion of spending every year to preserve the one thing they hope works better than any SUV, condo, or computer: their youth. Youth, anti-aging, health, wellness, the next big thing.
In the next 10 years, U.S. baby boomers will increase their annual spending on wellness-based services from approximately $200 billion today to $1 trillion. $1
trillion. That's $2.7 billion every day. $114 million every hour. $1.9 billion every minute.
Unprecedented opportunity for those who see it, for those who do something about it.
But how do you cash in? You have 4 options.
1, as a practitioner. 2, as a manufacturer. 3, as a retailer. Or 4, as a distributor.
Practitioners like doctors, massage therapists, chiropractors, and naturopathic healers stand to make a fortune in the next few years.
If they can afford to pay off their school loans. If they can stay ahead of the insurance companies.
If they keep trading time for money.
Manufacturing is a great business to be in. If you have millions to invest in infrastructure, patents, research, shipping, and receiving.
Retailing? Sure, great opportunity. If you can afford franchise fees, 7-day work weeks, advertising, inventory, and employee problems.
Distribution? Well, the greatest personal fortunes of the past 3 decades were made by people who found better ways of distributing things rather than better ways of making things. People like Sam Walton of Walmart, Fred Smith of Federal Express, and Jeff Bezos of Amazon.com.
The one thing they have in common, they all are, or were, distributors.
But where Walton and Smith found better ways to physically distribute products that consumers already knew they wanted, the new billionaires of the 21st century are making their distribution fortunes educating consumers about new products and new distribution channels.
It's been called business at the speed of thought. Better products,
better distribution,
better opportunity. Why? Because 78 million baby boomers with 1,000 billion in cash can't be stopped.
They want to go rollerblading. They want to drive sports cars.
They don't want to age. and they're willing to spend almost anything to stay young, healthy, and full of vitality. In the next 10 years, U.S. baby boomers will increase their spending on wellness-based services from approximately $200 billion today to $1 trillion every year.
Will you be ready? The person who shared this tape with you can introduce you to a wellness distribution business model that is already successful and proven.
A model that you can start part-time from your home without a large capital investment, without employees, and without the headaches of traditional business ownership.
A business that in your spare time could mean anything from a couple of hundred to a couple of $1,000 a month or more.
And because it's a home-based business, you can qualify for incredible tax advantages. Imagine it's 1980. Bill Gates is looking for investors. He thinks there's going to be a personal computer explosion. What are you going to do this time?
Remember, Sam Walton didn't start Walmart until he was 44. At age 61, he was the richest man in the world.
What's your excuse?
One thing is for sure, if you watch this tape and paid an ounce of attention, you can't say you didn't know.
When your children and grandchildren ask about the great prosperity of the early 2000s, what will you tell them? Will you be explaining how you positioned yourself and benefited from the opportunity?
Or will you be justifying how you missed it?
The statistics are real. The trends are real. The timing is real.
How many more opportunities are going to fall into your lap? Whatever you do, don't miss this one.
With a heritage going back over 100 years and founded by the merger of two successful network marketing companies, Unicity International has a long history of success. Rexall Drug Company was recognized as the first and largest U.S. drugstore franchise. Founded in 1902, they market their products through a franchise drugstore chain. In 1990, Rexall expanded into the network marketing business with Rexall Showcase International. Rexall was ranked by Fortune magazine as one of America's fastest-growing top 100 companies in 1998 and 1999. Enrich International, the other company involved in the merger to create Unicity International, was the leading company in herbal remedy, nutritional supplements, and healthcare products, with the power of manufacturing over 2 billion capsules a year. Enrich was ranked number 65 of the 100 fastest-growing companies in the United States, according to the Inc. 500 magazine in October 1996. Unicity International Inc. manufactures products using innovative technology for quality nutrition products for your health, so that you can feel better, look better, and live better. Through a business opportunity providing quality products to everyone. All this reinforces our mission. Unicity, the Make Life Better company.
Let me be the first one to welcome you to Unicity International. We are absolutely delighted to have you join our team. This is an amazing company, and you made a great step in becoming a part of it. We have a mission at this company, a mission to make life better. Literally around the world, we're helping thousands and thousands of people look better, feel better, and live better. By joining the company, you've made the first step in changing your life forever financially. We want to help you become financially independent. We want to create for you all the skills and opportunities, the platform that you can rise from to become a self-reliant, independent individual, able to produce for your family the quality of life that they deserve and that you deserve. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to use our products to help other people look better and feel better. We have a 3-step process that we go through before we bring any product to the marketplace. Number 1, we verify that every ingredient in the product is in fact safe. Number 2, we verify that the product formulation is effective and will in fact benefit every person who takes it. And number 3, we make sure that the product value is readily discernible, readily appreciated by the consumer. As you go about building your business with Unicity by helping other people look better and feel better, live better quality lives, you're going to find a satisfaction that you can't find anywhere else. There's lots of ways to make money. There's lots of ways to go out there and feed your family. But there's only a few ways in your world and mine to actually feel deep satisfaction about what you're doing. And this is one of those ways.
Our goal is to set the world-class standard for nutrition products. Every Unicity product has gone through scientific research studies and has been proven to be effective and help elevate the quality of life for consumers. Several Unicity products are in the Physician's Desk Reference, the reference publication for medical practitioners to suggest medicine or supplementary food for their patients. With state-of-the-art, world-class quality, we are so confident in our products that we offer a satisfaction warranty. Unicity has touched many tens of thousands of lives over decades around the world. We provide distinguished products and a business opportunity that helps generate more income, more quality time, better health, and better living. We are ready to help make your dreams come true with Unicity International. Your dream business is unlimited with a generous and legitimate compensation plan, training, and rewards and marketing promotions. All of this enables you to build a strong and stable business organization that can provide you with true financial and time freedom. When you use our products regularly for yourself and share Unicity's better opportunity and better quality life with others, you can help them to start their business with Unicity correctly. This will help them expand their business and help them build a stronger organization. There are many successful Unicity business associates around the world that can be your examples of success. We offer you a global business opportunity in many countries that we are operating in around the world.
We hope you will take a very, very serious look at the entire product offering that Unicity brings to your market. You'll find within it dozens of products that can change people's lives for the better. Make them look better and feel better, live longer and higher quality lives, and that's what we're really after, isn't it? We want to look better and feel better, and we want to live longer in a quality way. This is your opportunity to build a business based upon those fundamentals. Be sure to listen to the people that brought you into the business, that referred you to Unicity, that taught you about Unicity. They're your coaches, your guides, the people that have gone before and can show you how to get where you really want to be. This is an opportunity of working for yourself, no question about it, but not working by yourself. So be a part of a team and find that your success comes much, much faster. This business is easy to do if you do it as a part of a team. It's also easy to do if you do it fast. You know, some people try to do this business in their spare time, but that never works. You can do it part-time. In fact, we recognize that that's probably the way most people are going to come into the business, part-time. We have many of our top distributors who work part-time still and provide a very, very strong income for their families. You can do that too. Many of our distributors start out part-time and eventually become full-time. And they find that the satisfaction they receive by being engaged in Unicity with Unicity team members surpasses anything they've ever done in their professional life. We're confident that will happen to you as well, and we look forward to seeing you as you grow your business to the successes that you're capable of seeing.
All of this will help make your life better according to Unicity's mission and philosophy as you help other people achieve their own quality of life. Be a part of our Unicity family by starting your own dream business and expand this opportunity together with us. Unicity, the Make Life Better company.
You'll see in the next Trillion video. This person is already in the wellness industry, a physician. Why choose to move from active model, which already earns a lot, to passive model, which gives freedom? What is the reason behind the decision? Thailand is not the first country that Unicity opened up the market. It has been around in other countries before. Unicity was established in the United States. After that, it opened in Canada, Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, and many, many more countries. It is extremely difficult to get FDA approval in all these countries if the products are not of good or excellent quality. As you can see from the video, Unicity was established by merging two companies, Rexall and Enrich. Rexall is actually the first company in the world to manufacture vitamins. And Rexall was recognized by Fortune magazine to be the fastest growing company back in 1999. Enrich has been established 40 years ago. It is a company that is expert in extracting herbs and putting them into capsule form. In 1996, the company was recognized by Inc. 500 that it is 1 in 100 to be the fastest growing company. And in 2001, Rexall and Enrich merged to be Unicity International Limited. Unicity puts a lot of money into something incredibly important, and that is research. They have many of the latest machines to accurately represent your body, to represent your cardiovascular system, to represent your gastrointestinal system, to represent your lungs, liver, and kidney. They do extensive research, just like other big companies such as Pfizer, MSD, or Novartis. They have their own research lab, which other nutritional companies don't have. Their products are unique, extremely effective, and some patented. One very important fact is they are also a company with the largest number of products in the PDR, or Physician's Desk Reference, also known as MIMS or PIMS. This is a very important reference which medical practitioners or doctors and pharmacists look at to prescribe a medicine as safe to their patients. In the past, only prescription medicine can be found in this reference. However, in the past 10 years, there are also nutritional supplements that are placed in this reference. Why? Because physicians, pharmacists, and scientists clearly see that it's not just medicines that can cure or give treatment to diseases, but also there are other supplements that can cure without having side effects like chemical medicine. When we learn about medicine, we need to know details about each medicine. We need to know the side effects that they may bring to patients. In the United States, the doctors will use this PDR reference because they simply cannot remember all the medicines available in this world that they can prescribe. And there are more and more medicines coming out every year. So this book really helps as a guide to these doctors. For example, if a patient comes in with high level of cholesterol, and you think about them using this one kind of medicine, but this medicine gives side effects for the patient, creating liver disease. What other medicines can you think of to give this patient? So when they cannot think, they would look in this book as a reference. In this reference, you will see other alternative medicines besides the chemical ones. And one of them is from Unicity. And an example of one is BioSlife. BioSlife helps reduce cholesterol with no side effects. Now, I'm not here to talk about all the products of Unicity because there are more than 400 products. We cannot go into details of each one, only a few briefly. You can see from the previous video that Unicity has 5 principles in taking care of yourselves. The first one is very basic. It's hydration. It means that you have to drink a lot of water every day. The second is to do some exercise for your body. In the past, that was maybe enough, but not today. Your health now depends a lot on what you eat and drink. For the first product, because even the air you breathe will affect your lungs every day, due of course to global pollution in every country, not only in Thailand or the Philippines. That's why Unicity believes that you have to clean out pollution, toxins that has gathered up in your system, such that they have products that can clean out your gastrointestinal system. Chlorophyll helps eliminate toxins in your blood. Next product, Nature's Tea, is extracted from 9 different types of herbs. The main one is chamomile. It eliminates toxic residues in the intestines. Because years of food intake will accumulate a lot of toxins inside that can be a risk to your GI or gastrointestinal system. Risks that include even cancer. And actually a very common type of cancer is colon cancer. Most especially if you don't eat much vegetables or fruits, you eat only a lot of meat and junk food, this can cause colon cancer. By taking Nature's Tea, it also helps reduce cholesterol. It helps promote healthy urination, hunger control, and reduces the risk of colon cancer. Now, chlorophyll acts as a blood cleanser. Why? Because the structure of its molecules is similar to the structure of hemoglobin. So it can help increase the red blood cells and raise the oxygen levels. Now next, you search American literature. You will see that chlorophyll can help reduce inflammation, reduce migraine headaches, and reduce dysmenorrhea. The next thing I would like to mention is BioSlife. It can help reduce cholesterol level, sugar level, and high blood pressure. If you already have this problem, it can help reduce it. If you do not have this problem yet, then it can help prevent it. If you take BioSlife in parallel with your prescribed medicine, it can help to reduce the amount of medicines you take, or sometimes, eventually, you may stop taking those medicines. An example is a friend of mine. He used to have hypercholesterol and had to take medicines regularly, and also took a blood test to see if his liver had been damaged. He had to make a decision to continue to take or not to take the medicine until one day he heard about this BioSlife product. If he takes this BioSlife product regularly, he would have a chance to reduce the medicines prescribed that he had to keep taking. After taking the BioSlife products for 2 months, his cholesterol reduced to normal, and he no longer needed to take the medicine. Also, BioSlife does more research on people who have high-level cholesterol because many of these people also have diabetes, high blood pressure, and they are also quite fat. So taking this product can reduce blood sugar level, control diabetes, lower blood pressure. This is actually one of the best products from Unicity. One last thing I want to mention is a product that has been extremely well researched from Unicity. No one wants to get old, right? But nobody can avoid getting old. However, you can delay it. You can delay it 5, 10 plus years. This is the global research on growth hormones. A lot of research has been done on this to help you stay younger looking. This growth hormone is the main hormone in your body which controls and balances all other hormones. How it works is, it will control your hormones, so the result is you look younger, more energetic, and also it could enhance your sexual well-being. It can actually also help prevent Alzheimer's and osteoporosis. It also helps improve eyesight, memory, and thinking abilities. Now, there are also many other products in this company that we do not have time to mention right now. Unicity also has great nanotechnology to produce terrific skincare products. These are world-class products that you can use on top of the nutraceuticals. It is always better to feel good from the inside to outside, rather than just look good from the outside. Do you agree? You are already here, so you can see the opportunity more than others. But there are also other people out there waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity that this company will give you is a better life. Time freedom, money freedom, health freedom that makes you feel and look better and feel healthier. Believe us, not many companies can offer such an opportunity. So, how can you join this project? All of you here can be business owners of Unicity. You can be a business associate by registering and paying 500 pesos for a lifetime membership in the Philippines. And by doing so, you are able to distribute Unicity products all over 40 plus countries, and you can grow your business all over the world. Does anyone like selling? Yes, some people like to sell. First, you can buy at wholesale price and sell at retail price. This earns you a profit of about 25%. Second, if you purchase more and more, you can get additional rebate 5 and 10%. Now, this is not what we're focusing on. That is still active income. What I'm talking about is how you can be a millionaire. Millionaires get more income because they know how to do the business. For example, keep expanding your network. You can do it. So what do you think? You can start to build a network by finding 5 people who want to join the business with you. People who simply want to have more free time, more better health, and more money. Each of these 5 people will find another 5 people, and this goes down to 5 levels. So if you add everything up, that will be around 3,905 people in your organization. It's actually, amazingly, quite easy. All you have to do is just use product, whichever one you like that fits you. If you use the product every month at 200 points, you can get 5%. So for example, everyone uses a minimum of 100 points only. Your team has 3,905 members. You will earn about 975,000 pesos approximately. For every 1 point, you will get 47 pesos in the Philippines. This is actually a very big amount if you can find 5 people who are serious about the business and will join this project with you. Is this enough for your life? Are you sure? Okay. Do you want to get more than this? More than $1 million, right? So if everyone wants to get more than $1 million, then, for example, they use 200 PV or points every month. To illustrate, there is this woman who joined this project, and she had been working as a flight attendant in Thai Airways. In the beginning, she only spent 50% of her time doing the project. So there is no need for her to quit her job. So you can do it as a part-time job. You can spend 50% of your time and you can earn 975,000 pesos per month. If you don't really have much time, you can spend only 10 or 20% of your time. Now some people will tell you, I have no free time because I'm studying, I'm looking after my family. So I say to you, even if you spend only 5 of your time, you can still earn a substantial amount of money per month. Is this enough for you? Do you want a fast or slow return? Big or small? As I mentioned, if you use 100 PV or points per month, you will get 3%. If 200 points per month, you get 5%. If you want to earn more and be a VIP code, then you can first start with 500 points. Then you will get the highest benefit from the company, which is 25%. Please ask the person who invited you to join how it all works and why you have to invest 500 points or 500 PV the first time. You have to be the user of your products, and you have to be confident in this business. With 500 points, you could use that all for yourself or your family, or you could use half of that products for yourself and keep the rest as rolling stocks to do the business. $1 million a month for some people here is not enough. I will tell you how you can get passive income. Unicity has a very generous compensation plan for you. It's fair for everyone. And you can see that from the very beginning. The lowest position is manager, and the highest is diamond. And every month, you need to use only the same amount of PV or points, whether manager or diamond. Isn't that fair? From the start until you finish, until you retire. In this project, you can choose to find only 3 to 5 serious persons who want to join this business with you. Now in the Philippines, we have a promotion called Easy Ship. You can buy one Easy Ship set for 6 months, for example, worth 100 points or PV, and you will get one free set with the equivalent value. This, as you can see, is a global company. You can check how your business is doing everything through the internet. There is a website, and you can do business from anywhere in the world. You can expand your network to any country. Now we are very lucky that Unicity has opened its market to so many other countries, like for example, even in India. We also have promotional trips to travel every 4 months. For example, we go to Switzerland, Dubai, Paris, Prague. Now we have been here listening for nearly an hour and realize that the company is excellent and the products are all terrific. But we think we cannot do it because we have no experience. Don't worry about that. We have professional partners to help you succeed in this business. Unicity is like our supplier. They take care of all the headaches and pains of an active business. And they produce excellent products, even giving 60 to 90-day money-back guarantee. But the great thing is, for all business owners in Unicity, there is also a system, a unique system to help them succeed. It is called the Unipower system. This system provides functions, training, materials, tools like CDs, books, everything that is needed to build your network. Plus, there's an incredible team to support you, people that have already achieved results to guarantee your success. This is Rasa Kamban. She's the first woman who was a triple diamond in the world. She said something incredibly impactful. She said, if you want results, you have to take action. You have to do a different thing if you want different results. That's it. This is amazing. Unicity is the right place, and now is the right time for you. Isn't this what you were looking for? If you are planning to set up your own business, there are so many factors that you have to consider. Capital, staff, rent, knowledge. Everything is expensive and takes time. Plus, all businesses have risk. But for Unicity, the cost is low. And for everyone who joined this business, they started knowing nothing. They just followed the system and learned a lot. And of course, they have the team and the Unipower system to help them succeed. Whether this opportunity will happen for you or not, all depends on your belief. Do you think belief is important? Do you believe that your life can change? Do you believe that you can do it? If you do not believe, then your life will be the same. You can now choose your own life. I believe that you can all see this amazing and massive opportunity. I wish you all have a happy life 100%. Thank you.